Life without you been feeling kinda strange. Well, I see that you doing very well. You looking very well. I miss the way your perfume smell. I miss the way that you blowed up my line just to make sure that I'm feeling well.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Kashia Jabre, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys this super cute bun tutorial. This bun has been super trendy. I've been seeing it everywhere, and it's actually something I've been doing for a very long time. And I personally call it like the sock bun. You call it the donut bun, the ballerina bun, whatever you want to call it. Today we're going to get into it, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it at home, because y'all better not be out here going to go pay nobody for this easy ass bun. You better not be out here going to do that, because I don't like that. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how I do it within 10 minutes. It's super easy. I'm going to show y'all all of the products, all of the steps, and you guys are going to watch me fully transform to this gorgeous bun. So if you are interested to see how I got here, make sure that you continue watching this video, and also like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what y'all want to see next, what tutorials, what you guys want to see from me, and also subscribe to my channel because my Cash Baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe, then you can be lit too, and that's on what? That's on period. So yeah, let's just go ahead and hop right into this video. I'm so excited. So we're gonna start off on a semi-old silk press. As you guys can see, it is still very straight, but it's super oily, so this is the perfect time to go ahead and do this style. For the base of this style, I got a donut from Sally Beauty. You can also find these at your local beauty supply store, and actually the one that I got was super small, so I went ahead and grabbed a sock from the beauty supply store as well. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of volume to the donut just to make it slightly bigger. And if you know, this is how we used to do it back in the day, but like literally, y'all, I know how to do it from just a sock, like just straight up from scratch. But for today's video purposes, I wanted to be a little bit more professional and show you guys how to start off with an actual donut from the store. So as you guys can see, I'm kind of sizing it up and seeing if I like it, and if not, I'm just gonna add another sock and kind of like stretch it out. And then once I have the perfect size, I'm gonna go ahead and start to brush my hair in the direction that the bun is gonna sit, which is gonna be exactly sitting on top of my head. Like I want it to be literally sitting on top of my head. Like I don't want it to be in the middle or the back, right on top. So I'm gonna start brushing my hair out, making sure I have no tangles or kinks, and then I'm gonna do like a rough draft ponytail. And this is how we're gonna start off the molding process. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my edges. If you don't like edges, you don't like baby hairs, you can skip this step. But I love me a good baby hair and a good edge because it just adds something to the hairstyle. And especially for this bun, I feel like it's kind of necessary, but to each his own. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull those out before I start molding down my hair, because I don't want them to get, you know, caught up in the mix. And then I'm gonna take my bristle brush and start to smooth my hair out before adding any product. And I do this until I feel like everything is nice and smooth. And then I'm gonna go in now with a wax stick, and I'm gonna put this all over the hair that's gonna be left out of the bun, because it's gonna make sure everything is nice and sleek. And I'm gonna use a couple of different products to do this, but this is like the first one that I like to use. And it's also kind of like protection from the hairsprays that I'm about to use. So I like to put this on my hair first to kind of like get it ready for that. And it creates a really nice shine. So I love me a good wax stick, especially on my straight hair when I'm doing a bun. And then we're gonna grab our Old Faithful Pump It Up Spritz. I love this stuff. It's like I said, especially when my hair is straight, it just does something. It's a lot better to me, in my opinion, than Got To Be, because it doesn't like get all crunchy and stuff. My hair is still super soft when I use this, because I don't use a lot of it. I just kind of use it as needed, and I think that it gets the job done really well. So I'm using that and kind of just smoothing that through as well. And then once I feel like everything is nice and smooth, I'm gonna go ahead and do my actual ponytail, and I'm gonna use like a headband, kind of like tied multiple times. And then that's like my hair tie of choice. I don't know why, it just gets the best tightest buns. So I'm just doing that here, and I'm gonna loop it around until it cannot loop anymore. Once you have a nice tight ponytail, you're gonna clip your hair away again, and we're just gonna smooth down like all of the flyaways and stuff. One more good time, I'm using Spritz. I'm also gonna go in with some Ebin, I believe, and I'm just gonna use my bristle brush and kind of just smooth everything down before we add the donut. So this is kind of optional, but if you're a perfectionist, I promise you this was gonna add that super sleekness to your hairstyle. Okay, now on to the fun part. So this is where we're gonna add our nice donuts. So I like to just put my entire hand through it and kind of grab my ponytail and pull it through. And then once I have it through, you guys are gonna see me like mash it to my head, because one thing I don't like is when I see these buns be done and they're kind of like lifted off of the head. I don't think that it should look like that. So I like to make sure mine is like smushed down to my head before I start to do anything. Once my hair is through, I'm just gonna take my hair and kind of just cover the entire side bun. Make sure that my hair is like evenly around this so that it's fully covered. And then once I do that, I'm going to take my wax stick over my hair once again, just to smooth down all of the like flyaways on top. And then I'm going to go through and bump my hair on the ends. This is just going to help the hair like wrap around the bun a little bit easier. Instead of like straight in sticking out, it's going to be bumped in so it won't stick out as easily. So I'm just going to go through and do that really quickly, and then we can start to mold this bun. Now I'm going to go in with my Pump It Up, and I'm going to spray a nice layer over my hair, and I'm going to smooth it down with my hands. And you kind of want to leave everything kind of like laying in front of your face, like kind of how I have it. And then you're going to find a section of the bun and kind of split your hair. That's where you're going to start to wrap. And I like to use a rat tail comb. I feel like it is the easiest way to do it. So as you guys can see, I'm kind of just using it to tuck the hair around. And then if there's any section where I feel like needs to be smoothed out, I just flip the comb around and kind of comb it, and then continue to do the same thing all the way around. It's really simple, you guys. The donut that's up underneath your hair is kind of already doing most of the work. So all you got to do is just spin your hair around, and I'm just going to continue to tuck and tuck and tuck with this rat tail comb. And if I have any hair that's left over, I'm going to use some bobby pins. And you can kind of leave it like this if you want, but I like extra security. So what I'm going to do is just take a headband and kind of wrap it around to make sure that this bun isn't going anywhere. And I actually did this bun this weekend, and I didn't do this step, and it was like falling all over the place. So make sure that you do this if you want extra security, if you're going to be moving around. Okay. So once I have that, what I'm going to do is go in with some even spray and kind of just make sure that everything's not going to move. No hair is going to come out of place. And then I'm going to smooth this once again. And then I think that might be it, you guys. I think that's all that I ended up doing. And then now we're just going to do the baby hairs. You guys have been asking me for a long time for a baby hair tutorial, so I'm gonna give you guys a baby hair tutorial today at the end of this video. So I'm not really gonna walk y'all through what I do. I'm just gonna let y'all watch it and see, but it's super simple, and it's pretty much how I do my baby hairs every single day. So you guys can just watch and enjoy, and I'll meet back up with y'all at the end of the video. Once my baby hairs are done, I like to go in with some even spray and lock it in. And on top of that, I go in with my Pump It Up and lock it in some more. And that is pretty much it, y'all. This is the bun. And if you want it to be extra shiny, look like you just came from the hair salon, make sure you add some of that oil sheen on top. And that's just going to be the cherry on top. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. If you guys decide to try this bun, make sure that you guys tag me in your videos. I would love to see it. But that is it, you guys. And I hope that y'all enjoyed it. All right, y'all. So that is the full tutorial of this bun. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that if you did, please do not forget to give me a big old thumbs up, and also comment down below and let me know what y'all want to see next. And also subscribe to my channel because my cash baby's lit, I'm lit, and if you subscribe then you can be lit too, and you can get more tutorials like this one. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. But unfortunately this is the end of this video, so I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye y'all.